Hey, good people. It's your girl, Frederica McClary Easley, back with another offering for Flow to Heal. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday. For some of us, for some of you, it means that you've made it, you've gotten through your work week. For others, it may be that you are just in the thick of things, but as you know, I am committed to bringing you offerings that allow and encourage you to love on yourself, whether it is breath work, whether it is reflection, whether it is body work. Before we get into it, I want to highlight, I'm super excited. April 7th through 11th is National Health Week. And Flow to Heal Yoga has partnered with the University of Texas, San Antonio's Department of Public Health for a flow offering, right? So this is going to be in San Antonio. It is at the Empower House. I will make sure that they are tagged. If you follow me on IG, you will see posts that they're already tagged in. Please go and follow them as well. But yes, 11 a.m. that Friday, I will be leading a discussion around wellness, especially its importance in Black, but also marginalized communities, other marginalized communities. And then we'll get into a flow. So if you are in the Austin, San Antonio, if you are in a driving distance, then please come and check me out. Make sure that you register for the event. Again, all of the info will be in the description of this flow. So let's get into it. I wanted to do something a little different today because things are heavy. Things are heavy. There is a lot going on. Mercury is in retrograde. If you don't know anything about that, I'll have to do another offering to break all of that down. But also, you can Google it. But it's just, my belief that all things are connected, and the country, the world is politically charged right now. We have things going on at macro and micro levels. And one of the things that has really been on my spirit is how we are not or may not be breathing through this, intentionally breathing through this. Most of us throughout our day are shallow breathing, right? And so that means that we are not fully expanding our lungs. That means that we are not going to full capacity, that we are, doing those kind of sips, maybe not in that exaggerated form, right? To audibly, kind of hear the intake and the out, but we are taking very shallow breaths. We are often holding our breath. And it's something that I want us all to pay attention to, right? Often when we are in situations that are uncomfortable, that bring us pause, that may be or could be, perceived as confrontational, but we will do one of those things. Either we're shallow breathing or we're holding our breath. And one of the things I love most about yoga and the practice of it is that it is the marrying of breath and movement. It is something that encourages you to become more comfortable with uncomfortable things. In practice, there is intentionality around recognizing the difference between pain and discomfort, right? Like what is hurting you versus where you may need to push yourself or where you may need to sit. And so today, I want us to go through some breath work. I want us to take a couple of minutes to really show some love to our nervous system, to allow our body to realign, to allow our heart, our mind, our body to resync, to get on the same page. When you realign your nervous system, it sends the message that we're okay, that we are not in fight, flight, or freeze, right? That we are in control of what we are in control of. And that is important because truly the silent killer and the thing that impacts us all is stress and the release of cortisol, right? That can, impact your mood. That can impact your weight. That can impact the health of your skin. Um, I say that the eyes are the windows to our soul, and so I can always tell when I am exhausted, when I am not aligned, when I look at myself in the mirror or a picture and my smile is not a sincere smile, and my eyes, right? Like my eyes always tell me when something is off. So let's get into it. I'm going to set my timer for 3 minutes. We're going to have 3 minutes of intentional active breathing. This is something that you can do, of course, if you are in a workplace, just sitting at your desk. This is something if you're at home, you can do while you're in the bed, while you're on the mat, whatever the case may be. This is something that is available to you. It is something that you can do and revisit several times a day throughout the week. I hope you enjoy the offering. We're going to breathe in a count of 4. So you're inhaling for 4, pausing, and exhaling for 4. If you are in the place where you can allow your exhale to be audible, make sure that you do that, exhaling all of the stale air that may be inside of you. And while you're going through this at your pace, inhale for 4. Feel free to place a hand on your belly or on your heart or both so that you really can tap into what is going on with your body, being sure that you're present, bringing yourself into this moment. Inhale for 4. Exhale. On your inhale, you should feel your lungs expanding, that rib cage spreading open, pushing your chest out. On your inhale, I want you to think of all of the good things that you want to welcome into your system, into your life. We are talking about joy, laughter, security, love. Exhale. Inhale. And on that exhale, push out all of the things you want to release: resentment, worry, stress, pain. Let it all go. Inhale and hold and exhale. Inhale for 4. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. I hope that felt as good to you as it did to me, for me. Remember to intentionally breathe. Remember to inhale the good, exhale the challenges. Be present. You are here. You are safe. I'll see you again next week.